Welcome back to the game of cricket, and this is going to be first innings for Australia. They're walking in. Bumrah has got the ball in his hands, and let me just select Australia this time. Okay, hold on. Setting up my stream. Okay, here we go. All right. Hold on, let me just try and set this up so that you guys can see me clearly. Hold on. It's a little dark out here, I think. Okay. Bumrah with the second ball. That was quick. It was slightly quick. Let me just adjust my camera slightly. All right. Khwaja. Another good length delivery by Bumrah. Am I visible to you guys? Is it dark? It's a little dark, yeah. Another defensive shot. Hold on, I'm just trying to adjust my camera so that you guys can see me properly, well lit. As the end of the first over. Bumrah bowling a maiden. We have Mohammad Siraj bowling in next. Here we go. Steve Smith playing it on the offside, and he gets off the mark with a couple of runs on the first ball he played. Let me just specs. Change my specs. All right. Now the second delivery on the offside again. This time it's fielded well, and that's going to be a single for Steve Smith. That's well played on the offside. It's going to run away for a couple of runs. Khwaja opens his innings with 2. That's a good on drive. He'll get a single. Hold on, I'll just change. Camera here. Let's see how that looks. Over-pitched delivery. That's a good shot. We'll get a couple of runs for that, Steve Smith. Bumrah back again. Tries to pull it straight to the fielder. No run there. It's good length. It's going to be a dot ball. I'm just trying a new setup again this time. Placing it downwards on the left corner. Let's see if this works. With a good delivery. Well played. Bumrah is bowling from an angle, so as soon as the ball is getting left from his hand, it gives an angle towards the offside. It goes away from the left-handed batsman. That's what Bumrah always tries to do, and then puts one back in. Just like that. It's well defended. And that's the end of the second over for Bumrah. No runs given. Again, another maiden. So it's a brilliant start by Bumrah. It's a good delivery. No run. It's well left. Just going to change camera settings a little bit. Easily left. I think I might want to just change it one more time to the center. Maybe that will look better. What I cover this. Last one played in the gap. That's going to run away for a couple of runs again for Steve Smith. He's on 7 of 9 balls. He's playing pretty okay at the moment. Way too outside off. That's well left. Just with Bumrah back again with another over. just shift the camera a little because I don't think the light is hitting my face that well. Oops, sorry, that's... Let me just keep it up a little. Okay. That seems alright. So you guys can see my face properly. Okay. Another good ball there by Bumrah. That's been played in the gap. That's going to go for a couple of runs again. The fielder is running quite hard to get to the ball, and he gets it. And he stops the third run. Tried to whack it, but he couldn't time it well, so that's another dot ball here. Let me change my glasses. Maybe that's... Hey, Jeevan Jalaka. Hey, Karan. How are you, man? Good to see you. And I hope you felt good to see me also. Jeevan Jalaka. No, not yet. I'm gonna just have dinner after this live gameplay that I'm playing right now. It's a good backward punch. That may run away for a boundary. It has got good punch to it and it's gone for 4. And how are you, Karan? Good shot there, straight drive. कैसे हो? मैं बड़े दिनों बाद आया, घूमने गया था. अच्छा, कहाँ घूमने गए थे? Good shot in the gap. That's probably going to run away for another boundary. No, it's going to be 2 runs. In fact, it's going to be just almost a boundary. They ran 3. अहमदाबाद. ओके, काफ़ी अच्छा जगह है अहमदाबाद घूमने के लिए. कितने दिन के लिए गए थे? Australia with a brilliant start so far. 4 दिन के लिए. वहाँ पे ठंडी थी या फिर नहीं थी? कौन सा चश्मा पहनूं वो समझ नहीं आ रहा. Okay, I'll stick with this. Jasprit Bumrah back in the attack. So played on the onside. I think this is the first time Steve Smith played him against Bumrah in this innings. ठंडी तो चालू हो गई है गुजरात में और मुंबई में अभी तक हुआ नहीं है, लेकिन होने वाला है अभी शायद. एक 2-3 दिन बाद शायद से, लेकिन फिर भी क्लाइमेट इज़ ओके हियर। गुजरात में तो ठंडी जल्दी आ जाती है शायद से, और काफ़ी टाइम तक रहती है जितना मुझे पता है। आप ज़्यादा बता सकते हो मुझे। Try to glance it towards the leg side, but he couldn't get the gap he was looking for. So a dot ball again. Let me just change my camera angle again. I'm just testing which is the best option available for me. So let me place it this side and see how it looks. I cannot place it here because I have to read my chats here. Camera display. Okay. Okay, let me go with this. नहीं, पहले रहती थी, अभी तो ज़्यादा नहीं है। दैट्स ट्रू, सब जगह पे काफ़ी कम हो चुका है। लेकिन मैंने सुना है कि इस साल ठंडी काफ़ी ज़्यादा होने वाली है। एटलीस्ट मुंबई में तो होने वाली है। I'm sure गुजरात में तो काफ़ी ज़्यादा होगा। Ooh, that hit him on his thigh pad. He missed the ball completely and got him hit on his thigh pad, so that's another dot ball. Jasprit Bumrah has just given away 3 runs in almost his 4th over right now. India in a strong commanding position, but Australia is catching up. Quadra on 8 of 27 balls. India has not picked up a wicket yet. Australia on 24 for no loss after 7. He is still playing his shots, but this time he's going to get only a single. अंबालाल ने बोला है कि ज़्यादा ठंडी होगी आज गुजरात में। सिर्फ आज या आज से? शायद आज से कहा होगा। And that's been pulled or pushed down the ground for maybe a couple of runs or 3 runs. Siraj giving away a little bit of room, and that helped Quadra to play the shot on the offside in the gap, and that's going to give him a couple of runs. He's on 10 of 28 balls. News wale bata rahe the, correct? Ooh, that was good fielding, sharp fielding there. न्यूज़ वाले तो बताते हैं यार, लेकिन क्या होता है ना कि जब न्यूज़ में बोलते हैं कि आज बारिश होने वाला, उसी दिन बारिश नहीं होता है, और जिस दिन बारिश नहीं होने वाला कहते हैं उस दिन बारिश हो जाता है। इसीलिए मुझे यकीन नहीं होता उन लोग जो कहते हैं वो होने वाला है या नहीं, और मुझे थोड़ा गैम्बल लगता है सच कहूँ तो। The ran for 3. हाँ यार करण, that's true. This is how Indian media works. जितना कहते हैं उसका उल्टा ही होता है और सीधा कभी नहीं होता। That's been hit down the ground. You will get a couple of runs, or maybe 3. They are running for it and they will get it easily. 3 runs. Nadeem777, hello, how are you? Welcome back to the chat, Nadeem. आप भी काफ़ी दिनों बाद आए हो शायद चैट पे। करण कहते हैं पहले जैसे मीडिया नहीं है इंडिया में, कभी कुछ बदल गया है? अरे बहुत कुछ बदल गया है यार, क्या बताओ। इंडिया का मीडिया अगर आप दूरदर्शन के टाइम पे देखोगे तो देखने के लिए बोरिंग लगता था, लेकिन न्यूज़ तो सही देते थे और एंकर ज़्यादा कुछ इन्वॉल्व नहीं होता था, सिर्फ न्यूज़ देते थे। लेकिन आजकल तो हर न्यूज़ चैनल में एंकर लोग ही डिसाइड कर लेते कि कौन सही है कौन गलत है, जैसे कि वही जज हो। बट एनीवेज, एंटरटेनमेंट भी एक फैक्टर है आजकल के न्यूज़ चैनल के लिए, जिसकी वजह से लोग जुड़ जाते हैं न्यूज़ देखने के लिए। इसीलिए मैं सोशल मीडिया पे ज़्यादा बिलीव करता हूँ, लेकिन अभी सोशल मीडिया में भी ज़्यादा बिलीवेबल चीज़ें नहीं आती है क्योंकि एआई ने टेक ओवर कर लिया है। काफ़ी सारे वीडियोस जो आप देखते हो यूट्यूब पे या फेसबुक, इंस्टाग्राम, सारे मॉडिफाइड होते हैं मोस्टली. It's not necessary everything, but some reliable sources on YouTube, Instagram, or any other social platform gives you much better news than the real news channels. That is what I've observed. वैसे तो congratulations to our country that we won the Women's World Cup. Straight down the ground. He's going to get maybe a couple of runs. He's going to look for two, but he's not going to get two there. Hey Nadeem, कुछ कह रहे थे आप, आपने क्या कहा? ब्रदर, क्या मोड ऐड कर सकते हैं? एक सेकंड. लाइक जो स्टेडियम में स्पॉन्सर पोस्टर होते हैं वो स्टेडियम में ऐड कर सकते हैं. कर तो सकते हैं, लेकिन आई डोंट थिंक क्रिकेट 24 में ज़्यादा ऑप्शन दिया हुआ है फॉर एडिंग एडवर्टाइजमेंट्स या जो भी है. लेकिन इट्स समथिंग विच इज़ पॉसिबल, बट आई डोंट थिंक क्रिकेट 24 में इतना यूज़र फ्रेंडली है बिकॉज दे डोंट अलाउ. ज़्यादा करके मैंने नोटिस किया है कि वो बैनर्स ब्लैंक होते हैं. कोई कोई मैच में दिखता है, कोई किसी किसी में नहीं दिखता. सीआईडी वीडियो में काम कर रहा हूँ. एनजी जॉर्ड गेमिंग अप्रैल 2026 कब स्टार्ट होगा? वेल वो तो अभी अगले साल ही स्टार्ट होगा. जब स्टार्ट होगा तो मैं खेलूँगा, और वो टाइम तक शायद क्रिकेट 26 पे खेलूँगा, क्योंकि क्रिकेट 26 अभी नवंबर 20 को रिलीज़ होने वाली है. तो आई एम एक्साइटेड फॉर दैट. एंड डीजे करण, आई नो दैट यू वर्किंग फॉर सीआईडी, सो अंदर का इन्फॉर्मेशन मुझे पहला बताना, तो मैं स्ट्रीम करते वक्त बता दूंगा सबको, या फिर आप अपना शॉर्ट्स बना लेना. ओके देखते देखते ऑस्ट्रेलिया ने 39 बनाया. ब्रो आप इंडिया से हो ना? यस, आई एम फ्रॉम इंडिया. आई एम फ्रॉम मुंबई. तो मेरा फेवरेट आईपीएल टीम मत पूछना कौन सा होगा, क्योंकि आपको तो पता ही होना चाहिए. कितने दिन बाकी है क्रिकेट 26 के लिए? करण, इट्स गोना रिलीज ऑन नवंबर 20, तो आज आई थिंक 3 या 4 तारीख है, तो 2 हफ्ता पकड़ लीजिए. 2 हफ्ता है, और 2 हफ्ते में क्रिकेट 26 रिलीज हो जाएगा. आपने तो स्क्रीनशॉट्स वो सब तो देख ही लिया होगा. मैंने अपने कम्युनिटी पोस्ट में भी डाला हुआ है क्रिकेट 26 का स्क्रीनशॉट. विराट कोहली इज नॉट हैप्पी देयर फॉर समथिंग. That's not in the gap, but they're going to take a quick single, and lucky for him, the ball did not hit the stumps directly. और नदीम, सॉरी, आप मुझसे पूछ रहे थे कि आप इंडिया से हो. ज़रूर मैं इंडिया से हूँ. तो आप कहाँ से हो? आपने कहा था मुझे, आई थिंक करण के नेबर ही हो आप, इफ़ आई एम नॉट मिस्टेकन. Oh, that's glanced down the leg side. He will get a couple of runs there. Quadra moving along well. His confidence meter is really high over there. That's a good backward punch down the leg side. Quadra will get easy couple of runs. They might plan for 3, and that is easily gotten because the fielder was a little too late to get to the ball and pick up the ball and throw to the bowler, so got easy 3 there. Ooh, that was a good delivery by Akash Deep. It just swung to the outside. That's a good shot from the back foot. Steve Smith looking for two but only get a single there. मैं तो गुजरात में रहता हूँ, राजस्थान में। ओ करेक्ट करण, आपको तो याद है ये राजस्थान में रहते हैं, आप गुजरात में रहते हो, तो ऑब्वियसली आपने मुझे कहा था लास्ट टाइम कि ये आपका नेबर ही हो गए। उस रीज़न के लिए मैंने कहा कि शायद करण का नेबर हो नदीम। और आपको भी याद है, मुझे भी याद है, तो आई एम ग्लैड आवर कम्युनिटी इज़ ग्रोइंग and you guys are coming and watching me again is a good sign that we are in the right track. और आपने मुझे अभी बेस कैंप पे लाइव देखा है, तो बताइए आपको कैसा लग रहा हूँ। अगर कुछ चेंजेस करना है तो आप बता दीजिए मुझे, क्योंकि आई एम ओके टू डू एनी चेंजेस दैट यू गाइस वांट मी टू डू। शायद ये फेस कैम अभी फ़िलहाल इतना अच्छा नहीं लग रहा हो, मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है। इसको बेटर करने की कोशिश तो मैं पूरा तरीके से करूँगा, क्योंकि आई हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड कि ये कैमरा रखूँ कहाँ पे, बिकॉज अब क्या हो रहा है कि मैच चल रहा है स्क्रीन पे और मैं ऊपर देख रहा हूँ क्योंकि मेरा टीवी ऊपर है, तो इसीलिए आई वांट टू फिक्स दैट। सो एज सून एज पॉसिबल आई एम गोना फिक्स दैट फॉर यू गाइस। It's down the ground, but it's straight to the Storm squad. Is not happy about it. He missed on getting a couple of runs at least over there, or maybe 4. So that's going to be a dot ball. More importantly, Australia has not lost any wicket. हाँ पता है यार, इतना अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है क्योंकि this is the first and second day. Basically, it's on my bed. मैं अपने बेड पे बैठा हूँ। मेरा बेड का बैकग्राउंड है एक्चुअली, ये फूल पत्ते भी है इधर, लेकिन वो लाइट वाला फूल पत्ता है, तो आई हैव टू चेंज द बैकग्राउंड। आई गॉट अ बेटर बैकग्राउंड लेटर। आई एम गोइंग टू जस्ट स्टार्ट स्ट्रीमिंग ओवर देयर, बट अंटिल देन प्लीज़ बेयर विथ मी गाइस। सेटअप करना थोड़ा ज़रूरी है, आई नो, एंड आई वाज नॉट रेडी एट द मोमेंट। मैंने सिर्फ अभी ये PS5 का कैमरा लिया था, बिकॉज PS5 पे सिर्फ PS5 का कैमरा लगता है और कोई कैमरा लगता नहीं है, और मुझे पता नहीं इतना क्वालिटी इतना पसंद नहीं आया, इतना ठीक है, नॉर्मल है। सो मैं डेफिनेटली चेंज करूँगा, पीछे का बैकग्राउंड और कैमरा एंगल सब कुछ चेंज होगा, बट जैसे मैंने कहा प्लीज़ बेयर विथ मी, आई विल डेफिनेटली गेट ऑल ऑफ दिस चेंज्ड। पीछे पर्दा लगा था, अच्छा वाला पर्दा का ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ेगा क्योंकि मेरे घर पे एक बहुत बड़ा फिश टैंक है, और मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि मैं ऐसे जगह पे अपना PS5 लगा के स्ट्रीम करूँ जो मेरे बैकग्राउंड में मेरा जो फिश टैंक है वो दिखे। तो मुझे और कोई बैकग्राउंड तो लग नहीं रहा है कि जो अच्छा होगा, बट फिश टैंक विल बी इंटरेस्टिंग बिकॉज फिशेस उसमें धीरे 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 ऐसे से जाएंगे और आप लोगों को मेरे सिवा उन लोग भी दिखेंगे। As well played on the outside. He will get a couple of runs because he hit it in the gap on the outside. और आपका चैनल कैसा चल रहा है करण? मैंने आपका चैनल चेकआउट किया, काफ़ी अच्छे वीडियोस थे, शॉर्ट वीडियोस जो गणपति के ऊपर आपने डाला हुआ था। Spin tap on the leg side will get maybe a couple of runs. Yes, he does very easily at the end of the day. आई नो अंधेरा लग रहा है, थोड़ा लाइटिंग सेटअप करना है मुझे, बट ये बिकॉज आज मैं ज़्यादा कुछ प्लान करके नहीं आया था, मैंने सिर्फ वैसी लाइव तो जा ही रहा था, तो इसीलिए मैंने कैमरा ऑन करके देखा। अभी मैं बीच इन बिटवीन द गेम आई कांट चेंज एनीथिंग, जो भी चेंजेस करना पड़ेगा वो मुझे आफ्टर दिस लाइव स्ट्रीम करना पड़ेगा। तो अगर आप चाहते हो कि मैं कुछ चेंजेस करूं अभी के अभी, तो उसके लिए मुझे ये लाइव स्ट्रीम बंद करना होगा और फिर नया स्ट्रीम चालू करना पड़ेगा, which will take at least 10 minutes. If you're going to stay with me, I can do that. That's down the ground, straight up and over the baller's head, and that's gone for the first 6 in quarters innings, even for Australia. They have been aggressive, and this is the proof of their aggression. Ooh. अच्छा शॉट खेला यार. नहीं अभी नहीं, दूसरी बार चेंज कर लेना. यस दैट्स व्हाई आई सेड प्लीज बेयर विथ मी. अगर ये लाइव स्ट्रीम होने के बाद आप वेट करना चाहो तो वेट कर सकते हो. आई प्रॉमिस यू इट विल बी बेटर सेटअप देन व्हाट आई हैव गॉट राइट नाउ. इससे पहले मैंने एक सेटअप किया था, वो मुझे शायद ज़्यादा बेटर लगा इस सेटअप से, सो आई विल मूव टू दैट वन अगेन. India has not been able to pick up any wickets so far, even though they've been bowling pretty okayish. Australia has not given away any chances to Indian bowlers or fielders. It's a good sign that Australia is playing as per their plan. That's well timed. In the gap, Virat Kohli is chasing the ball, but that won't stop Steve Smith to get another couple of runs. Steve Smith on 33 of 34 balls, Khwaja on 37 of 47 balls. That was a slower delivery by Nitish Kumar Reddy, handled well by Steve Smith, and he agrees. He said, yeah, it was a slower delivery. Everyone picked up. That's not how it should be, Nitish. It's a good cut shot, but fielder is available to stop that from getting any runs there. And a direct hit to make sure the batsman is back in the crease. Oh, that's a tight single. He will get it anyways. He puts in a dive and gets in the crease. Thank you, Karan, for understanding. And let me tell you one thing, you have been supporting my channel since day one, so I'm happy that I've got someone like you supporting my channel. So big thumbs up to you, Karan. They're going to go for 2, but they're going to end up with 1. और इसी तरह मुझे सपोर्ट करते रहना, और आप ये चैनल को जितना हो सके शेयर करना, लाइक करना. सब्सक्राइब तो आपने किया ही होगा, और नहीं किया तो कर लेना. That's a backward straight drive. He is going to look for 2, and he's going to get it easily. Usman Khwaja on 39, and that's a good pull shot. That's going to give him another couple of runs if he runs well, and he does, and he goes on to 40s. He's on 41 now. India needs to pick up a wicket as soon as they can, because these two are running away. Hits it straight down the ground. It's may run away for 1 bounce 4. It does, as expected. मेरा दोस्त भी लाइव आता है यूट्यूब पर, वो भी मुंबई में रहता है. ओह, आप मेरा बात तो नहीं करे करण. बैड जोक, सॉरी. तो आपका दोस्त मुंबई में कहाँ रहता है? वो भी लाइव स्ट्रीम करते हैं तो 24, मतलब क्रिकेट 24 करते हैं या कुछ और करते हैं? इज इट सम अदर गेम, और मे बी इज डूइंग द सेम क्रिकेट 24 लाइव स्ट्रीम? नहीं. ओके, तो मतलब नहीं, मतलब मैं नहीं, कोई और दोस्त है आपका. ओह, दैट्स एज, एंड दैट्स गोना रन अवे फॉर 4. It's unfortunate for India. That got an inside edge. Was way away from the keeper. Gets a boundary, and that's strings break for Australia. Oh, that's the end of the first session of day 2. Andheri mein rehta hai. Oh, Andheri is not too far away from where I stay. I stay in Mira Road. So वो क्या लाइव स्ट्रीम करते हैं? If you want to let me know about it. First ball of the second session of day 2. Steve Smith tries to hit it down the ground but hits the stump, and it's a dot ball. Not bothered about it, but lost an opportunity to pick up a single. Wasn't timed that great as well though. This time he's hit it in the gap. He will get a couple of runs easy. अभी क्रिकेट गेम की लाइव करता है, कृष्णा नाम है उसका. Okay, all right. Shout out to Krishna in that case. Good to know कि वो भी क्रिकेट के लाइव स्ट्रीम करते हैं, मतलब कि क्रिकेट गेम जैसे कि ये क्रिकेट 24 या मोबाइल क्रिकेट गेम या कोई और क्रिकेट गेम. Try to hit it on the leg side to get a single, but no run there. This is my PS5 remote control, if you don't know. Okay, so 37, Steve Smith. Khwaja on 49, 86 for no loss. Australia after 15.3 overs. That's been hit straight above the bowler's head, and that's going to run away for 4. Smith on 40s now. It's a good shot. That's the most safest place to hit in cricket, because usually we don't have any kind of bowlers, or actually fielders, behind the bowler's head, so it's a very safe shot to play, but it's all about the execution. That's again in the gap, well timed as well, but it's not going to run away for 4. It's going to be a couple of runs there. Cricket game, Cricket 24, WWE game, बहुत सारे game खेलता है. Okay, all right, good to know that. So even I play all of those games, but I don't live stream anything apart from Cricket 24. Another single for Steve Smith, and that's gonna end the over. Australia 93 for no loss after 16 overs. Steve Smith on 44. And he's explored that gap once again. He's looking for 2, but he'll only got a single. Being sent back rightly by Khwaja. He will get a single, and in fact he'll get a couple of runs to reach to his 50. Khwaja has played really well to go up to 51 or 53 balls at a strike rate of 96.2 with 1 6 and 3 boundaries. It's an excellent inning so far and has put Australia in a commanding position. 96 for no loss after 16.2 overs. That's been cut away. That one away for 4, maybe not. The ball is dying over there, so you'll get a couple of runs. मेरा बहुत पुराना दोस्त है, 2021 में उसको मिला था. I'm guessing आप जब मुंबई आए थे उस टाइम मुझसे मिले होंगे. क्या वो भी आपके एज का है या फिर आपसे बड़े हैं? No run there. That's a dot ball. Let me come a little closer. थोड़ा सा कैमरा को ऊपर कर लेता हूँ. Okay. That's gonna go for 6 probably. Yes, it does. It was a low full toss. Trying to bowl a Yorker, Akash, but he couldn't execute it properly. That's gonna give them a 100-run partnership as an opening pair, which is hurting India at the moment because they haven't been able to pick up any wickets, and that's going to be a dot ball. Khwaja has been aggressive since the time he reached his 50, and here are some shots from Khwaja to reach his 50. He's been playing well, good shot placements with good timing, and you can see all of these shots were played with confidence. That was an inside edge, but he got lucky there. मैं 22, मेरा दोस्त 196 का है, sorry 1996 का है शायद. That's a dot ball again. आपने शायद वो कमेंट डिलीट कर दिया है शायद, या फिर ओके आपने फिर से डाला है. ओके, एक सेकंड. That's played well on the onside. He stopped a little, waited for the ball come until he gets it near the pads, and he then whacked it down the leg side for a single. मेरा 2003 में जन्म हुआ था. Oh, you're 2003 born. और मेरा जन्म हुआ था 1987. It's gonna give him another single. Yep. That's again played well on the onside. Smith, nearing his 50 at the moment, is gone for the second. A risky one, but he makes his crease easily by putting in a dive. It wasn't a direct hit, or it could have been a little bit of struggle for Steve Smith, but that's the thing, right? Steve Smith is always good in running between the wickets. He's that kind of a guy who is very fit, and that's played well on the onside, but it's going to go straight to the fielder. No run there. It's on 48 or 48 balls. It's played well so far. Okay. It's played it straight down the ground. Could he get the two that he's looking for? He seems to have gotten it. And he has reached his half century as well. 50 balls, 50 runs, strike rate of 100, 2 boundaries, and a lovely innings as an opener. Look at the shots he has played. It's brilliant. Played it on the offside, on the onside, with ease and full confidence. मैं किसी को बताता नहीं, लेकिन जो मेरे को बीमारी हुआ है उसकी मलाड में छोटा बच्चा लगता है. उसकी मदद में छोटा बच्चा लगता. बीमारी हुई है उसकी मदद में छोटा बच्चा लगता हूँ. You're from Pakistan? HS plays. I'm so sorry, I'm not from Pakistan. I'm from India. I'm from India, Mumbai. I'm guessing you're from Pakistan in that case. Is that right? If it is, then it's completely all right for me. Washington Sundar is in the attack, and he almost gave a good ball to hit for 6, but Khwaja decided against it. I am from India. Wonderful. Where are you from? HS Place. And if that's the short form of your name, then let me know your name if you're okay to share with me. That's tapped down the leg side for a quick single, and he gets it very easily. कभी कभी अच्छी बीमारी होती है कि उम्र छोटी हो जाती है. Oh, okay. Well, उम्र छोटी हो जाती है मतलब इसका 2 मीनिंग हो सकता है, इसलिए मैं ज़्यादा नहीं कहना चाहता हूँ. Well, अगर आप लोग सोच रहे कि मैं नीचे क्यों देख रहा हूँ, क्योंकि मैं कमेंट्स पढ़ने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ. Or an HS plays, why did you think that I'm from Pakistan? I mean, it's okay to ask me, but it's okay for me to ask you as well. Then what made you think that? Is it because of my beard or something? Steve Smith has got a couple of runs there. Australia 113 for no loss after 19 overs. India has not been able to pick up any wickets so far. Oh, that's well fielded there. I love India. Of course, Karan, we all do. We all love India. India is my country. And I'm proud to be an Indian. So are you. जितना हो सके Karan and all the other viewers, share this video to your friends and family and whoever you think would enjoy the gameplay of Cricket 24 with me on this channel. So उससे क्या होगा कि रीच बढ़ेगा और काफ़ी लोग आ सकते हैं हमारे साथ ये लाइव स्ट्रीम देखने के लिए. That's a good effort down there by the fielder. He's gonna go for 3, but no, they're gonna settle down for 2 because of such wonderful fielding out there. These two are getting difficult to get their wickets for India. It's a strong shot, but it's gonna go to the fielder. That's another dot ball, but that's not gonna affect them too much. They are playing with good strike rate. The run rate is really good. It's just the way Australia plays, and India is in a bit of bother. It's a good shot, but no runs there. That's another dot ball. Good cut shot. That's going to go for 4. No doubt about it. That was played in the gap, and that's gone for 4 in no time. Khwaja is getting in form at the moment with the kind of innings he's playing. It seems like it's getting evening out here in the stadium. Ooh, that was a good flight to delivery. He waited for it, but he couldn't hit it. फिर से गैप में खेला हुआ शॉट. स्टीव स्मिथ ने काफ़ी अच्छा बढ़िया बैटिंग किया है और ये शायद चौका भी जा सकता है, बट क्रिकेट 24 के एनिमेशन के स्टाइल में उन्होंने चौका रोक दिया है. लकीली did not give away the 4th run. Shubman Gill is not happy with the field placement. He's trying to change it for Washington Sundar. Oh, that was a good shot, but directly to, I think, Virat Kohli is under the helmet over there, which is quite rare. आपकी इंग्लिश बहुत ही बढ़िया है. Thank you, Karan. I appreciate it. एक्चुअली मैं बताऊँ कैसा हुआ ये, मतलब ये कमेंट्री का अगर आप बात कर रहे हो तो फिर ये इसलिए हुआ क्योंकि मैं बचपन में जब क्रिकेट खेलता था उस टाइम पे मैं जब बैटिंग करता था मैं खुद कमेंट्री करते रहता था मन के अंदर, या फिर धीरे धीरे मैं अपने मुंह के अंदर ही बोलता था. तो उस तरीके से मेरा वो कमेंट्री जो है वो अननोइंगली बेहतर होता गया. तो इसीलिए आई एम प्रीटी कंफर्टेबल इन commentating because it's natural to me. So I'm happy that you're liking it and hope you keep liking it in future as well. अगर इसमें कोई improvement कर सकता हूँ तो आप बता दीजिए मुझे, मैं कोशिश ज़रूर करूँगा. और कुछ ऐड करना चाहो आप जो मैं कर सकता हूँ, मैं कोशिश तो ज़रूर करूँगा, आप मुझे बताइए. It's been given as a single, and that could have been out. He was looking for the second run. That was kind of a suicide because there was no run at all over there. Got lucky there. It's a brilliant start by Australia. 132 for no loss after 21.2 over at a run rate of 6.19 is excellent. Steve Smith on 55 of 57, Khwaja on 77 of 71, playing all around the ground just like the way that shot was hit by Steve Smith on the leg side. Used to means business. YouTube थंबनेल अच्छा वाला बनाया करिए, आपका ज़्यादा व्यूज़ आएगा. I am sure about it. देखिए मैं अभी भी सब सीख रहा हूँ फ़िलहाल तो। एक्चुअली क्या हुआ है कि मैं PS5 से खेलता हूँ, तो लाइव स्ट्रीम जब जाता हूँ तो मेरा जो यूट्यूब का कवर पेज है, कवर पेज नहीं, आई थिंक दैट इज़ कॉल्ड पोस्टर और समथिंग लाइक दैट, विच इज़ वो जो बैकग्राउंड में जो मेरे फ़ोटो के पीछे आता है, वो ऑटोमेटिकली मेरे लाइव स्ट्रीम में वही पिक्चर आ जाता है, विच इज़ नॉट अ गुड थिंग, बिकॉज वो रिलेटेड ही नहीं है क्रिकेट 24 से या मैं जो करता हूँ यूट्यूब पे। इसीलिए व्यूज़ थोड़ा कम आ जाते हैं यूट्यूब के वीडियोस पे जब मैं लाइव जाता हूँ। तो आई एम ट्राइंग टू फिगर इट आउट, क्योंकि वो जो बैनर, हाँ बैनर फोटो जो होता है उसका कुछ रिक्वायरमेंट होता है, वो मुझे मिल नहीं रहा है। तो आई एम ट्राइंग माई बेस्ट टू गेट ओवर दैट थिंग। Once that is done, should be all okay. That was a good delivery. Steve Smith tried to sweep that shot, which was outside off, maybe on the 4th or 5th stump. Wasn't a good attempt to play that shot, but I understand why he tried to do so. This time he's played it well on the offside. It may give him 3 runs, maybe not 4. Actually, it's going to settle down for 2. Couple of runs there. आपने मेरा प्रोफाइल चेक किया अगर हो अब कुछ दिनों पहले या फिर अभी लास्ट 4-5 दिन पहले, मैंने जो वीडियोस डाले हैं उस पर मैंने थंबनेल्स चेंज किए हुए हैं, मेरा टाइटल चेंज किया हुआ है। तो आप ज़रूर देखिए वो वीडियोस, शॉर्ट्स भी देखिए क्योंकि मैंने काफ़ी शॉर्ट्स भी डाले हुए हैं। और लाइक कीजिए, शेयर कीजिए अगर आपको अच्छा लगा तो। नहीं लगा तो इट्स ओके, यू कैन टेल मी व्हाट आई कैन इम्प्रूव, कमेंट करके बता देना उस पर। That's 2 runs for Steve Smith. He's into 60s now. And he's not looked threatened at all. He's been quite comfortable on the crease. Along with Khwaja. Khwaja has not been threatened at all as well. So very mediocre bowling at the moment from India. They need to buckle up and get some motivation to pick up some wickets, because at the moment they're getting easy singles, doubles and boundaries and sometimes sixes as well. That's another good shot in the gap just for single, but that's going to make sure the scoreboard keeps ticking. Australia on 141 for no loss, which is impressive. Ravindra Jadeja has been given the responsibility to try and take wickets under the lights at the moment. Ooh, he came. He has already started to turn the ball and create a chance. Khwaja not impressed. Maybe he's looking towards the fielders and pointing out something, which I'm not really sure what he's trying to do. Straight away, the fielder has been kept in front of Khwaja. That's another flighted delivery, but Khwaja couldn't make any use of it. It's a good field set as well, looks like. That's a full toss delivery. Couldn't make the most of it. मैं आपको एक YouTube ID भेजूंगा, उसको आप देखना। एक सेकंड, शायद आप कुछ समझ में आ जाएगा, आपको कुछ समझ में आ जाएगा। ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम, मुझे भेजिए, आई विल ट्राई एंड लर्न फ्रॉम इट। जैसे मैंने कहा, सीखने के लिए तो मुझे कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। अगर कोई चीज़ ऐसी है जो आप मुझे भेजना चाहते हैं या फिर मैं उसे देखकर सीख सकता हूँ, तो आई डोंट माइंड यू सेंडिंग मी सच थिंग्स। एंड अगर मैं सीख कर कुछ कर सकता हूँ उससे, तो आप मुझे बताइए कि मैंने जैसा आपने सोचा था वैसा किया हूँ या नहीं, या कर पाया हूँ नहीं। At the moment, India is relying on a couple of spinners to take wickets. Jadeja on the other end, Washington Sundar on this side of the crease, trying to make sure they can try and pick up wickets. But it is still not causing any kind of trouble for Australia at the moment. They are still comparatively very, very confident and not been questioned too many times. Given back to the bowler. The bowler picks it up easily. No runs there, but it was a good delivery. Okay, भैया. तो आप 2003 के बॉर्न हो तो मतलब आपका एज हुआ 13, 23, 22, right? और आपका बर्थडे कभी आएगा? That's another quick single. It could have been a chance for India to pick up their first wicket, but wasn't to be. I feel it was a little bit slow in picking up the ball. He's 22. Yes, I just said that. 22 age. So आप एक second. Yeah, the 2003 में born हुए थे मतलब that was a very good time for us. For me, at least 1987 born. So मेरा college just शुरू हुआ था और it was a good time. Played on the onside. He will get a single. They were looking for 2, but they're going to stop at 1. That could be wide. It is. It's an easy call for umpire to do that. That was a flight to delivery. Played well. Waited for it, Khwaja. 8 April, my birthday. Oh, great. Mine is on 13th March. That's been covered well by Jaiswal, but Australia on 144 for no loss at the moment already. It's going to be a struggle for India to get some wickets. Once they get some wickets, it's going to be not too difficult for them to actually pick up a few more wickets coming up, hopefully. At the moment, no bowlers have really done anything magical for India so far. Washington to bowl again. Ooh, that was a pretty good delivery. That was again a flighted delivery. If you don't mind, let me just do one thing, okay? I'm gonna pause the game for a few seconds. Let me just push the camera back to the original place that it was before, and tell me if it's a good decision to change the camera setting. Is it okay, Karan? I'll do that right now. Just say yes. अगर आप चाहते हो तो फिर मैं अभी का अभी without going out of the stream, I will change the camera settings. सचिन का बर्थडे अप्रैल में आता है ना. इंडिया वर्ल्ड कप अप्रैल में जीता था 2011 और आप भी पैदा हुए थे अप्रैल में. व्हाट अ कोइंसिडेंस यार करण. सही है. नहीं, अच्छी बात है. और ये मज़ा आता ना मैं अपने बर्थडे वीक में या बर्थडे मंथ में कुछ ऐसा इम्पोर्टेंट हुआ हो बाकियों के मुकाबले, तो काफ़ी अच्छा लगता है. So, एक सेकंड Karan, I'm going to pause the game. Let me take the camera off screen. And okay, hold on, okay? I'm going to change the camera setting and see if anything works out. I believe you can still hear me. hold on for a few more seconds. I am just working around it, and then tell me अगर ये angle सही है या नहीं, which can be a game changer. Hopefully it is a good setup. Second, I'm still trying my best. Hold on for a bit. I'm still here if you're still watching me. Okay, so अगर आप मुझे देख सकते हो तो शायद ये फिर भी थोड़ा बेटर लग रहा हो. आप मुझे देख पा रहे हो? Ooh, that was close. ये थोड़ा पिलो थोड़ा सा चेंज करना पड़ेगा. Next time I will do a better setup. Can you see me a little better now, Karan? And anyone else that is watching me live at the moment? Okay, अच्छा लग रहा है. एटलीस्ट तो मुझे देख तो पा रही हो बराबर से. आई थिंक ये थोड़ा सा एडजस्ट कर लेना आज के लिए. Ooh, that was pretty close to getting caught, but it's not out. Okay, ये थोड़ा better है, hopefully. That's a good sweep shot. That's going to run away for just a single. That's a low full toss. They're not going to run for that. In now Australia is 146 for no loss, 27.4 overs. आपका फेवरेट हीरो कौन सा है? बताओ मुझे फेवरेट हीरोइन. वेल, अच्छा खासा लिस्ट है. एक दो. मेरा जो फेवरेट हीरो है वो चेंज होते रहता है. मतलब ओवरऑल तो है अच्छे सारे, काफ़ी सारे. बेसिकली हीरो में आई थिंक लुक्स एंड डांस अगर बोलूँ तो ऋतिक के आगे कोई नहीं है. एक्टिंग भी अच्छा ही कर लेता है, पर थोड़ा बहुत गुस्से का एक्टिंग करना रहता है तब वो कांपते करके, विच आई डोंट लाइक. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट शाहरुख खान अच्छे एक्टर है. आमिर खान कुछ कुछ मूवीज़ में मुझे अच्छे लगते हैं. जैसे कि मुझे पहले बहुत अच्छे लगते थे आमिर खान. रंगीला के टाइम पे, रंगीला में बहुत अच्छा काम किया था उन्होंने. और एक्चुअली काफ़ी सारे मूवीज़ थे, सरफरोश और भी काफ़ी सारी मूवीज़ है. बट रंगीला में जो उसने टपोरी का रोल किया था ना, बहुत सही किया था, मज़ा आ गया था. एंड देन मुझे फ़िलहाल कुछ कुछ मूवीज़ अभिषेक बच्चन का भी अच्छा लगा है. वो भी काफ़ी अच्छे एक्टिंग कर लेते हैं अभी. एंड उन्होंने अभी शायद से फिल्म फेयर अवार्ड भी जीता है बेस्ट एक्टर के लिए, अलॉन्ग विथ अनदर एक्टर. वो मूवी मैंने देखा हुआ था, क्या था, आई वॉन्ट टू टॉक आई थिंक. वो मूवी में काफ़ी अच्छा एक्टिंग किया, लेकिन मूवी ठीक ठाक ही था, इतना कुछ खास नहीं था. अभी किंग आ रहा है शाहरुख खान का, और किंग में मैंने सुना कि वो विलन का रोल कर रहे हैं. दैट्स अ वाइड डिलीवरी मोस्ट प्रोबेबली, नॉट गिवन बाय द एम्पायर दो. हीरोइन में आजकल का मुझे कोई हीरोइन पसंद नहीं. आलिया भट्ट अच्छी लगती है, बट उसके अलावा वो एक लंबी सी एक हीरोइन है, वो भी अच्छी है, जो शाहिद कपूर के साथ एक मूवी में आई थी, उसका नाम मैं भूल गया, जिसमें वो रोबोट बनी थी. Bowled in, Jadeja gets the first wicket. Khwaja gone for 81. That came in. Khwaja tried to late cut it, missed the ball completely. He's gone. He's gone for 81. Well played innings, 89 balls. Jadeja has picked up the first wicket for India, 150 for 1. Labuschagne is going to come in the pitch. Australia finally losing the first wicket at 150 runs. That's well defended by Labuschagne. Jadeja picking up important wicket. He's just given away 6 runs. He was building pressure on Khwaja for a while, and this time he got it. और आपका फेवरेट हीरो और हीरोइन कौन है? सॉरी, मैं चला गया था, मैंने सुना नहीं आपने क्या बोला. फिर से बोलो. मेरा जो जियो का वाईफाई का नेटवर्क कभी कभी चला जाता है. अच्छा, जियो का मेरा भी है, लेकिन अभी तक तो फ़िलहाल ऐसा नहीं हुआ है, लकीली, बिकॉज उसी के थ्रू मैं स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ लाइव. बट एट द सेम टाइम आई विल रिपीट व्हाट आई वाज सेइंग कि लुक्स और डांस के हिसाब से तो मुझे ऋतिक रोशन पसंद है. उसके अलावा एक्टिंग भी अच्छा कर लेते हैं ऋतिक, लेकिन शाहरुख खान, आमिर खान, ये भी अच्छे एक्टर्स है, काफ़ी अच्छे एक्टर्स है. ऑफ कोर्स हु इज़ गोना फॉरगेट अमिताभ बच्चन. अमिताभ बच्चन जी तो ऑब्वियसली बहुत ही बेहतरीन एक्टर है, इस उम्र में भी एक्टिंग कर लेते हैं. एंड हाल फिलहाल में मुझे अभिषेक बच्चन भी थोड़ा बहुत अच्छा लगने लगे हैं, क्योंकि उनका भी मैंने कुछ कुछ मूवीज़ देखा है रिसेंटली, और काफ़ी अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं. एंड उनको अभी शायद फिल्म फेयर अवार्ड भी मिला है फॉर बेस्ट एक्टर इन आई वांट टू टॉक. तो ये उसी चीज़ का प्रूफ है जो मैंने अभी कहा कि कुछ कुछ फिल्मों में मैंने देखा उन्हें और उन्होंने काफ़ी अच्छी एक्टिंग की है, पहले से तो काफ़ी बेटर हो चुके हैं। और हीरोइन में आई थिंक मुझे ज़्यादा कोई आजकल के मूवीज़ में पसंद नहीं आती, क्योंकि पहले जैसे हीरोइंस नहीं रहा। अभी जो मुझे फिर भी ठीक लगती है वो आलिया भट्ट लगती है, और कृति सेनन इज़ ऑल्सो वेरी गुड एक्ट्रेस। आपको कौन पसंद है हीरो और हीरोइन में, और कौन सा आपका फेवरेट मूवी है, रीसेंट मूवी या फिर समथिंग इन द पास्ट दैट यू लाइक्ड? यू लाइक रश्मिका इज़ गुड, बट यू नो व्हाट, मेरे को क्या प्रॉब्लम लगता है उसमें, ये प्रॉब्लम लगता है कि वो साउथ से है और उसको जो रोल्स मिलते हैं बॉलीवुड में वो मोस्टली साउथ इंडियन का नहीं होता है, बट उसका साउथ इंडियन वाला एक्सेंट आ ही जाता है। जैसे एनिमल मूवी में वो आधा डायलॉग्स क्या बोल रही थी मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा था, और इसके अलावा भी काफ़ी सारे मूवीज़ में मैंने देखा उनका एक्टिंग इज़ ओके, लुक्स भी ठीक है, लेकिन उनका डायलॉग डिलीवरी इज़ नॉट दैट गुड। अगर वो थोड़ा काम कर लेते, अभी सलमान के साथ भी एक मूवी में थी भाईजान, हाँ आई थिंक, कौन सा तो एक मूवी आया था सलमान का, उसमें थी, उसमें वो मुझे पसंद नहीं आई इतनी यार, क्योंकि उसका एक्सेंट was full South Indian style, which I don't like. As in, I'm not saying anything wrong about them, but मैं खुद साउथ इंडियन हूँ, सो मुझे पता है कि वो एक्सेंट कैसा आता है और क्यों आता है, और अच्छा भी नहीं लगता। अगर रोल डिमांड कुछ कर रहा है और कुछ और आप एक्सेंट यूज़ कर रहे तो सही नहीं लगता फिर। अदरवाइज शी इज़ प्रिटी ओके। Played well in the gap on the onside. Now Steve Smith has been given the strike facing Jadeja. Labuschagne has opened his innings with a single, and he needs to play well if Australia needs to come close to the target, or not a target, but Indian score in the first innings. That's bowled. Jadeja has cleaned up Steve Smith on 70. That one turned a lot outside the leg stump and spun and hit the top of off stump. Steve Smith is baffled. He's gone for 70 of 93 balls, 2 fours. And next comes Cameron Green. Jadeja got 2 wickets for 7 runs. He's the only bowler that India looked like picking up wickets. Ooh, that was pretty close to getting an outside edge. आपका favorite singer आप बताओ, चिन में बताता हूँ, ओके? देखो, फेवरेट सिंगर मेल में मेरे हिसाब से सोनू निगम इज़ द बेस्ट। मुझे सोनू निगम की आवाज़ बहुत पसंद है, एंड जब ए आर रहमान गाते हैं तो उनका भी आवाज़ मुझे बहुत पसंद है। उनका हस्की वॉइस है, तो वो हस्की वॉइस में जो भी गाना गाया वो बहुत सही गाते हैं। एंड उसके अलावा शान, वो भी बहुत अच्छे सिंगर है, और अरिजीत सिंह। That's a good delivery. India coming back into this game. 2 quick wickets within a span of 3 runs. 2 overs is all credit to Ravindra Jadeja. He's taken both the wickets and trying to get India back into the game. Ooh, that was close and getting outside edge. That got a little bit of bounce to the ball and just missed the outside edge. Ooh, that's bowled in. Washington Sundar getting the 3rd wicket for India. That was a well-flighted delivery, and he was a bit too early to play that shot. Hits the middle stump and gone. Labuschagne gone for 1 of 11 balls. India back in this game. Travis Head, the next batsman in. Arijit Singh, a love song. Arman Malik, Indian rapper Divine. Very nice choice. और फीमेल सिंगर्स में आपको कौन पसंद है? Has been swept away by Travis Head. It's going to get only a single because it was hit so powerfully that it couldn't go beyond the fielder. 3 wickets down. Australia suddenly struggling at the moment. Jadeja and Washington picked up 3 wickets in between them for India. Let me just hold on. Try to put the camera a little down if possible. Sorry about the interruption there. But let me... Okay. It's not gonna be... Okay, now it's... Alright, now it's a better angle. I think you can see me quite okay. So let's continue. Neha Kakkar. Okay, even I like Neha Kakkar. Oh, what happened there? I'm in shock. I'm not saying any word because that didn't feel like a human taking a catch, but a superhuman just coming in his body. Shubman Gill already knew where the ball was going to go and what force is going to go in, and he took a lovely catch. Travis had gone for 4 balls, and Australia in deep trouble at the moment. Mitch Marsh, the next batsman, in 154 for 4, 150 for no loss, and 154 for 4 all of a sudden. Jadeja taking 3 wickets for 7 runs. That's impressive already. नेहा कक्कर उसकी आवाज़ में देखो बहुत ही बढ़िया लगती है. Yes, you're right. And I'm lucky that people say my wife looks like Neha Kakkar. A little bit, not too much. एक दो बार जब घर आते वक्त लिफ्ट में नीचे से ऊपर आ रही थी तो 2 लड़कियों ने उससे ऑटोग्राफ देने के लिए कहा, ये सोचकर कि शी इज़ नेहा कक्कर. सब एक बार सेटल हो जाए. आई विल इंट्रोड्यूस यू टू माई वाइफ. और अगर माइलो कभी भी आ सकती है, बेसिकली वो पीछे आके वो पिलो के ऊपर से हो जाती है नॉर्मली, तो अगर आती है तो आपको देखने मिल जाएगा. That's it in the gap. Cameron Green off the mark. He's looking for 2, but it's going to settle down for just 1. These two have to build a good partnership for Australia to come back in this game because now they are really struggling. 155 for 4, 34.1 overs. It's not looking good for Australia all of a sudden. They trail by 301 runs still. And Washington Sundar has got a wicket in his 8.2 overs, giving away 26 runs. Spoiling a good length there, not letting the batsman use the flight that is given to the ball to hit it anywhere. Not a good delivery, good length, no run there. Bahubali 3 आने वाला, मजा आएगा. Yes, you're right. बाहुबली 3 आने वाला है, मजा आएगा. और आपने किंग का ट्रेलर देखा? शाहरुख खान का मूवी अभी आने वाला है. आई थिंक 2026 में रिलीज होने वाला. काफ़ी टाइम है उसको, बट वो भी अच्छा लग रहा है. शाहरुख खान के बर्थडे के दिन ही टाइटल अनाउंसमेंट का ट्रेलर आया था. And is looking good in it. It's looking like the character from Jawan. That's a low full toss, and that's going to run away for 4. Green hitting it with some nice executive timing. नहीं, मैं बाहुबली का ट्रेलर दिखाया इतना खास नहीं लगा मेरे को, लेकिन जब भी आएगा अच्छा आएगा. That's correct. Ooh, that's an inside edge. Hits on his pad and not the stumps. It was pretty close to getting hit to the stumps as well. Jadeja almost picking up another wicket. आजकल तो ट्रेलर का ज़माना है. ट्रेलर ही अच्छा बनाते लोग. और जब मूवी देखने जाते हैं तो it's not that good. ये तो मेरे साथ वॉर 2 के साथ हुआ था. वॉर 2 भी देखने गया था मैं और मुझे इतना पसंद नहीं आया. ट्रेलर देख के भी मुझे ऐसा लगा कि ओके होगा, इतना कुछ खास नहीं था. बहुत सारा over the top actions which is not required. Let me have a little bit of water if you don't mind after this ball maybe. Yeah, ट्रेलर मेरे को भी अच्छा नहीं लगा. एक्चुअली ट्रेलर नॉर्मली इन लोग अच्छा बनाते हैं तो ताकि आप मूवी देख पाए, लेकिन ट्रेलर अच्छा नहीं लगा तो मतलब पता नहीं मूवी कैसा होगा. They'll hit in the gap and they will get a single. 160 runs for 4 wickets down after 36 overs. Australia. No runs there. Another dot ball. Washington Sundar and Ravindra Jadeja has bowled really well so far. And that's gone. That's the second wicket for Washington Sundar. What a wonderful catch there. He flighted the ball and given some width to play that shot. It's played in the air and Jadeja picking up an excellent catch there. Washington Sundar is really happy. These two spinners are doing it for India, by the way. Watershed meaning मूवी देखा बहुत ही बढ़िया. उसका नाम भूल गया लेकिन आप भी देखना, मज़ा आएगा. Watershed meaning मूवी, ये कोई मूवी का नाम है या फिर आपको ही नहीं पता शायद क्या मूवी का नाम है, राइट? Could have been close. Carey, what are you doing? That was Carey. It was too early to play that shot. If he would have missed it, it was going to go to hit the stumps. Australia had a spot of bother. Within 10 runs, they've lost 5 wickets. Bowled him. What a delivery. Washington Sundar flighted it. Carey had no answer. He's walking away with his hand, with the bat in his hand. He was a little too late to play that shot. He's gone for duck of 2 balls. Pat Cummins to walk in next. What an innings here for India that these two are creating. 6 wickets in no time. That was almost another one. याद नहीं आ रहा है मूवी का नाम. वेल मूवी का कॉन्सेप्ट क्या है, मतलब हिंदी मूवी है या इंग्लिश मूवी है या किस तरीके का मूवी है या कौन है हीरो, कौन है इसमें, कुछ तो अगर पता चले तो मैं शायद गेस कर पाऊँ. Jasprit Bumrah coming into the attack. He's just bowled 4 overs. Not given away too many runs, just 3 runs in his 4 overs, but not picked up a wicket yet. And that's played uppishly. He's in an attack mode, Mitch Marsh. He's going to get a boundary, opens his innings with 4. Bumrah not happy with it. Missed the mark. He's probably going to look for a Yorker, which he generally bowls well, but he missed the line. Missed the length actually. The line was pretty okay, but the length was not there. Been hit in the gap again, and that could run away for maybe 3. Oh, Virat Kohli is running behind the ball and collects it, and he makes sure that it's only 2 runs. Saved and an extra run there. That's played well in the gap on the onside. That may run away for 4. It has got some power on it. And it reaches the boundary line with no efforts. I've had some swing to it. Marsh on 10 runs of 12 balls, all of a sudden, he's been hitting well. Ooh, that's a good comeback by Bumrah. It had extra bounce and it was swinging outside off. And that did not give a chance for Marsh to even touch the ball. And it's good that he did not even touch it because it could have been out. Another such delivery, but this time coming in and played well, fielded well. Overall, great cricket all over. 170 for 6. 20 runs ago, they were 0 wickets down. We have a long wait to go. India has made almost around 450 runs. Washington given another over. That's played in the gap on the offside. He will look for 2. He will get a couple of runs easily. It's turned out to be full toss. It was well flighted delivery, but couldn't make the most of it. Pat Cummins hit it straight to the fielder. No run there. That was a quick delivery aimed at the stumps, but Pat Cummins got his bat down right at the correct time. Another defensive shot. Last ball to go of this over. Tries to go big, but he couldn't even touch the ball. So that's another dot ball to end the over. Bumrah back into the attack again. 39 overs, 172 for 6. Australia had a wonderful start to their innings, but currently struggling. Australia had the first wicket partnership of 150 runs, and then they lost 6 wickets in a span of 20 runs. Nice one played in the gap. Wonderful shot. He will get a couple of runs for sure. That's a dot ball. That's well played. That won't go for a boundary, but it will give him a couple of runs for sure. Virat Kohli chasing that ball like a cheetah. Still got it in him. Ooh, that was a quicker one. 156 kilometers per hour. That was a quick one. No doubt about it. Mitch Marsh was a little too late to play on it, and he misses it. Good tap on the leg side. They were looking for a quick single there, but it's a good thing that they did not go for it because it could have been risky. Mohammad Siraj is back into the attack. He's just bowled 5 overs, but he was a little expensive in the beginning of this innings. He's come back again, and he will start off with giving away a single. That's it, straight to the fielder, no run there. Good shot. That's going to run away for a couple of runs. Aa gaya GAMEFCRiiiCKET. Thank you so much for coming back. I was feeling lonely over here. आप वो मूवी के नाम को चेक करने गए थे क्या वापस से? But thank you for coming back again, Karan. Means a lot. These two have to build partnership for Australia. They have to come back into this game in some or the other way because they have quite a long way to go. This is just day 2. And second innings of day 2, well, first innings, second session of day 2, which Australia is now moving along towards the end of the session for a tea break, most probably after maybe few hours. नहीं, Instagram पर कुछ काम था इसलिए गया था. Okay, all right. I'm glad कि आपने अपना काम ख़त्म कर फिर आप मुझे वापस ज्वाइन कर लिए हो लाइव सेशन में. Thank you for that. That's a good shot. That may go for 4. Pretty close to reaching a boundary, and that does go for 4 actually. Rahul couldn't make it. Pat Cummins gets his first boundary in this innings. Another attempt to play a similar shot, but this time he couldn't get it in the gap, so no runs there. Australia trailed by 269 runs. And that's edged. There were no slips, and that's going to run away for 4. It was a wonderful delivery by Bumrah, but lucky for Pat Cummins that there were no slips to catch that ball. He knows it. Keeps his head down and waiting for the next delivery from Bumrah. Another quick one, aimed at the body and a dot ball there. Nice comment. That's being played in the gap, but this time they might not get 4. Get easy 2 runs though, so that's great. थोड़ा और आगे आ जाता हूँ ताकि आपको मुझे देखने में कोई तकलीफ ना हो फिर से. Dubara, same shot, same area, but it's not going to go for 4. Surely 3 runs, but it's going to be tight. No, it's going to be easy 3 runs there. आज क्या खाना खाया आपने? अभी तक तो कुछ खाया नहीं मैंने मेरे भाई. खाऊंगा अपना लाइव स्ट्रीम होने के बाद. That could be close. That was very close actually. सुबह एक्चुअली मेरा शिफ्ट रात को होता है, मतलब मैं जो काम करता हूँ वो रात में होता है, तो फिर मैं सुबह घर पे आता हूँ अराउंड 7:30। फिर सुबह नाश्ता या खाना खाकर सो जाता हूँ। उसके बाद जब उठ जाता हूँ तो हो जाता है शाम, around about 4 or 5 o'clock I get up in the evening, and after that मेरा शिफ्ट के लिए मुझे पिकअप मिलता है अराउंड अबाउट 8 o'clock, और मैं दोबारा काम पे चला जाता हूँ। इस गैप में, मतलब 5 बजे उठने से लेकर 8 बजे के गैप में मुझे जितना टाइम मिलता है वो मैं क्रिकेट 24 में खेलकर आप लोगों के साथ जुड़ जाता हूँ। इसके अलावा आज आपको सवाल रहेगा कि आज तो हो चुका है वो टाइम क्रॉस, तो आज मैं कैसा हूँ घर पे और मैं स्ट्रीम कैसे कर रहा हूँ। क्योंकि मेरा आज छुट्टी है आज और कल, दैट इज़ वेडनेसडे एंड थर्सडे, इसीलिए मैं आज लाइव स्ट्रीम कर पा रहा हूँ अभी काफ़ी टाइम तक, और वो ही मैं कल भी करने वाला हूँ। उसके अलावा फ्राइडे, सैटरडे, संडे, मंडे, ट्यूसडे शाम के टाइम अराउंड 5 से लेकर 7:30 तक कभी भी आ सकता हूँ। Australia closing 200 runs. They've lost 6 wickets already. Boomerang into the attack once again, trying to pick up wickets. Can he? That's gone to the fielder. No run there, so that's a dot ball. Australia still trailing by 257 runs. Hit it straight down the ground. Could it be caught? No, it's a little far away from the fielder, so that's going to run away for 4. Just a little bit over-pitched. Pat Cummins clears the fielder up and over the bowler's head. Bumrah is not going to like it. He's going to come back strong, possibly. So Australia crossing the 200 line mark with that 4. He's gone back to the good length delivery again, and that's a good thing to do. He's hit it straight down the ground again. That's going to go for another boundary, and it looks like it does. Pat Cummins has hit 2 boundaries in this over. All of a sudden, Australia back in the game now. Tries to cut the shot, but he couldn't clear the fielder. It's better that he could leave those balls because it may provide an edge, and the fielders are there for that, so you may want to be a little bit careful. Another attempt to cut the shot, but it's gone to the fielder. No runs there. KL Rahul putting in a diving effort to stop the couple of runs that could have been possible in that ball. Siraj plays it in the gap. Mitch Marsh will get a couple of runs there, maybe 3. They settle down for a couple of runs. I know, your smiley says it all, man. That's hit once again in the gap. Same area though, and that's going to be a couple of runs again for Mitch Marsh. These two have built up a 50-run partnership, and it's a good one for Australia when they were really struggling. There was a time when they had given away 6 of their wickets in just 10 runs. Since then, these two have battled really well and still going on, and that might be the proof of it. That's gone for 4. Mitch Marsh, with a lovely timing and placement, gets 4 runs for Australia. Moving on to 215 for 6 at a run rate of 4.83, trailed by 241 still. Plays it up in the air. This time it's gone over the fielder's head, and that's going to give him away 4 runs. Crowd is not enjoying a bit. But Mitch Marsh gets the result he was looking for. It's gone again, straight down the ground. That's going to give him another boundary. No fielder back there at the boundary line, so that's an easy boundary. All you have to do was just to make sure that it clears the fielder within the circle. And if that happens, it's going to go for a sure shot 4. Siraj being given some tip by Shubman Gill, the captain of India, for this test match. Maybe he has some magical comment to share with Siraj. That's a dot ball to end the over. 45 overs gone, 223 for 6. Australia has come back into this game and starting to make some decisions that could be aggressive towards India. That's drinks for Australia and India, and even I'm going to have some water drink, not something else in the bottle. They're walking away. And that's the end of second session of this first innings on day 2. Those were the wickets that got India back. This was a very well bowled delivery. This was an extraordinary catch. It wasn't even humanly possible. There's some highlights. Let's get back to the third session. The last session of day 2. Can they get Australia all out before the 33 overs left for India? Bumrah to start the over. Starts are well. They're still trailing by 233 runs, exactly the score that they are at right now. And they have decided they're going to go strong and aggressive, especially against Bumrah. This is the same thing what he did in the previous over of Bumrah, and the same line and length which helped him to hit the same kind of shot that he played earlier and got 4 runs for it. No runs there. The crowd going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, A. Trying to get the ball between those gaps, but it's very narrow. It's never going to go unless you have good power behind the shot. Good attempt though. Pat Cummings on 30 of 27 balls. Mitch Marsh on 37 of 36 deliveries. Samia buddy. Samia, how you do that? This way? No, how do you... Yep, that's the way. That's good shot on his back foot, clearing some gap between his pad and bat and making sure the ball goes behind the bowler for a 4. Well played. Siraj given the ball again. That's gonna be 2 runs for Mitch Marsh. कल कितने बजे आएंगे? What happened there? What just happened there? It's not out, man. It's not out. Why are you even watching it? It's gonna be not out. For sure. कल कितने बजे आएंगे? कल भी मैं शाम को ही आऊँगा. पकड़ लीजिए अराउंड 7-8 o'clock के बाद. तब अपन डे 3 खेलेंगे या कोई और मैच खेलना हो तो अपार्ट फ्रॉम IPL इंटरनेशनल मैच तो आप बता सकते हैं. Series of dot balls here by Siraj. Well, actually, he's given away 3 runs already in this over. That's a quick single. Gets it easily at the end. India Australia T20. कल खेलोगे कि ज़्यादा लोग आएंगे देखने? Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for reminding me. But I think इंडिया का ऑस्ट्रेलिया का जो T20 मैच हो दोपहर को होगा. I will try to see if I can possibly live stream in the morning before the match. अगर होता है तो around about 9-10 बजे I think I will try and see if that is possible. अगर है तो आप एक्चुअली काम कीजिए ना, आप अपना नोटिफिकेशन बेल को प्रेस कर दीजिए मेरे चैनल का. तो जैसे मैं लाइव जाऊंगा आपको मिल जाएगा नोटिफिकेशन एंड यू कैन कम अलोंग एंड वॉच मी लाइव. कल मैं ज़रूर खेलूंगा इंडिया T20 वर्सेस ऑस्ट्रेलिया. और शाम को दैट्स गोना बी ओवर थ्रो. इजी सिंगल देयर. और शाम को जो मैं अभी खेल रहा हूँ टेस्ट मैच, इसका डे 3 खेलूँगा क्योंकि आज मेरा सेशन तब ख़त्म होगा जब डे 2 ख़त्म होगा. अराउंड अबाउट 30 ओवर्स बचा है इस गेम में आज के लिए. सो एक बार वो हो जाए तो फिर से भी आ जाऊँगा. 10 AM. यप, साउंड्स लाइक अ प्लान कारण. और देखो अगर आप अपना दोस्तों को भी ला सकते हो लाइव स्ट्रीम में तो फिर आई वुड बी रियली हैप्पी टू सी देम ऑल्सो एंड टॉक टू देम ऑल्सो, क्योंकि आई एम श्योर आपके दोस्त लोग भी आपके जैसे ही काफ़ी अच्छे होंगे जैसे कि आप हो. Tries to place it in the gap but straight to the field and no run there. So Mitch Marsh on 40 of 42 balls. Pat Cummins in 36 of 32 balls. Playing pretty okay right now, these two. Building up a good partnership along with each other. And that is helping Australia to reach closer and closer to the Indian score. Currently, they are trailing by 220 runs, but that should not be too far away to achieve if these two will be batting for a while with the way that they are. Scoring at a good run rate and giving Australia some chance to come back into this game, which they were actually in a very commanding position at once, 150 for no loss. Again, another dot ball. मेरी दोस्त लोग ज़्यादा YouTube नहीं देखते, खड़ूस लोग. वो तो है, अब क्या करें. बट आई आजकल की लाइफ टाइम पे आई डोंट नो कितने लोग YouTube नहीं देखते, बिकॉज काफ़ी सारे लोग YouTube देखते हैं. बट आई नो व्हाट यू सेइंग. उन लोग शायद Instagram देखते होंगे, शायद Facebook देखते होंगे. मेरा गेमिंग चैनल था फेसबुक पे GAMEFCRiiiCKET नाम से ही, और उस पे मेरे पास 10K फॉलोअर्स थे. बट ड्यू टू सम रीज़न मुझे वो चैनल कंटिन्यू करने का मौका नहीं मिला, इसकी वजह से आई हैड टू कम टू यूट्यूब एंड अब दोबारा चालू कर रहा हूँ। उस पे भी मैं क्रिकेट 19 और क्रिकेट 22 खेला करता था। फील्ड पोजीशन अच्छी लगाई है लगता है, क्योंकि काफ़ी टाइम से रन्स मिलना मुश्किल हो गया है, ज़्यादा इजीली रन्स नहीं आ रहे। But it's gonna go for maybe 2 runs. Virat Kohli again chasing the ball and not giving away the third, as the batsman expected that run, but Kohli has given the ball back to the keeper as soon as possible, so that's only 2. What a shot. He's had it enough. He's gone over the top, and that's going to run away for 4. No fielder back there, so it's an easy boundary. But it's executed well. आजकल के लोग इंस्टाग्राम ज़्यादा देखते हैं। That's correct, man. इंस्टाग्राम में पता नहीं किस टाइप का वीडियोस देखते हैं लोग, क्योंकि बच्चे हो या बूढ़े, उन सबको इंस्टाग्राम में आजकल वही सब वीडियोस आते हैं। And that's played up initially. That's gonna get him a wicket. Mitch Marsh was playing really well. He's gone for 40 or 46. Akash does the trick for India, gets a wicket. It's an important one because they were building a good partnership, these two. But in the end, it's an easy catch for Jasprit Bumrah, and he takes it cleanly. He's gone for 40. Strike rate of 87, 5 boundaries. He played this a little officially. Mitchell Stark is coming next. It's a single down the leg. मैं ज़्यादा नहीं देखता Instagram, मज़ा नहीं आता. But you know what I'm talking about, right? जो मज़ा देने वाला वीडियोस है वो काफ़ी सारे लोग अगर नहीं भी देखना चाहे तो आ जाता है, which is quite stupid, but again it's unfortunate. Ooh, that hit his helmet. That was gonna go and hit the stumps after that. Now a recap. Oh, that's hit on his helmet. I hope he's fine. Akashdeep suddenly from nowhere has come and picked up a wicket and is hitting the helmets of the batsmen. It's a good sign for India that they are coming back into the game. They have not left it till the end, but this is a no ball. However, it's not going to give him a free hit, which we usually expect to happen in T20s. Pat coming on 44 of 40 balls. He is at the moment the lone savior for Australia. If he can get to his 50 and then century, just like that. He's played up officially, but it's gone in the gap. That's going to go for 4. मैं गेमिंग वीडियो ज़्यादा अधिकतम YouTube पर क्रिकेट कंटेंट देखता हूँ। उर्दू मेरा YouTube का कंटेनर वही दिखाओ। अच्छा, क्रिकेट में आप वैसा क्रिकेट गेमिंग जैसा आप मुझे करते हो देख रहे हो, वो आपको पसंद है देखना, या फिर जनरली कोई भी क्रिकेट का वीडियोस होता है वो देखना पसंद है? क्योंकि मुझे भी यूट्यूब पे क्रिकेट देखना काफ़ी पसंद है, नॉट जस्ट क्रिकेट मैचेस, बट जैसा ये गेम जो मैं स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ, वैसे काफ़ी सारे अलग क्रिकेट 24 स्ट्रीमर्स हैं जिनका वीडियोस मैं भी एंजॉय करता हूँ, सीख लेता हूँ उन लोग से भी, और मैं अप्लाई करता हूँ अपने वीडियो स्ट्रीम पर। बिकॉज इंसान को सीखना नहीं रोकना चाहिए, सीखते रहना चाहिए। ये मैं हमेशा एक प्रिंसिपल जैसा फॉलो करता हूँ कि जिस दिन इंसान ने सीखना छोड़ दिया उस दिन जीना छोड़ दिया। बुमराह ने अभी तक कोई विकेट नहीं लिया है इस मैच में. Again, another dot ball. Mitchell Starc has to give some strength to Pat Cummins on the other side like he's doing at the moment. क्रिकेट गेम का जो लाइव करते हुए जो यूट्यूब पर क्रिकेट गेम की बात करे या क्रिकेट गेम की क्रिकेट की बात करे वही देखता हूँ. Good, I like it. And oh, that's an edge and that's gone for 4. That's flown away. There's no slip in the background. That's gonna go for lucky boundary for Mitchell Starc. Should have had a slip over there. तो आपने ये टॉपिक जो आपकी YouTube पे सर्च करते हो और आप जो देखते हो उसके थ्रू आप मेरे चैनल पे आ चुके हैं और हमारी दोस्ती इस चैनल के थ्रू हो चुकी है. Even though you are one of my subscriber, but more than a subscriber, you are an individual. मतलब जो इंसान है आप उसका बात कर रहा हूँ. तो हमारी इंसानियत बातों से ही चलती है और घूम फिर कर दोस्ती पर ही आ जाती है. So that's why I call you my friend. And everybody who joins me as a subscriber are my friends. देखिए, आप लोग मुझसे बात जितना करोगे उतना ही मुझे मौका मिलेगा आप लोग से बात करने के लिए, आप लोग का इंडिविजुअलिटी को पहचानने के लिए. जैसे मुझे आपका पर्सनल कुछ चीज़ें पता है अभी, तो वैसे ही मैं चाहता हूँ कि काफ़ी सारे और लोग आए बाहर. शायद वी कैन हैव अ हेल्दी डिस्कशन अबाउट प्रॉब्लम्स दैट वी आर फेसिंग और सॉल्यूशंस क्या क्या कर सकते हैं उस प्रॉब्लम्स के लिए, यू नो, things like that. Or it could be just cricket related general conversation. I love to talk about cricket. Just like Pat Cummins like to hit the ball for boundary up and over the fielder, that's going to give him a boundary and make him reach his 50. He is on 52 of 45 balls, 115.6 strike rate, 9 boundaries. He's played a good inning so far. Played it down the leg on the onside, obviously, and that's going to run away for another boundary. It's a good shot there. मेरे को भी आपके साथ बातें करने में अच्छा लगता है. Very good. I appreciate it, man. DJ Karan, thank you so much. और ये दोस्ती हमारे चलती ही रहे आगे तक. That's been hit up. Bow. The ball is hit. 1, 2, and 3 bounce on to the boundary line. That's going to go for 4. Akarsdeep has just given the right pitch for Pat Cummins to play it over his head. Shubman Gill maybe wants him to change his line and length a little bit. क्या मैं आपको भाई बुला सकता हूँ? अरे यार क्यों नहीं यार, आपको मुझ में आपका भाई का हिंट मिलता है तो आप मुझे ज़रूर बुलाइए. आप भाई बुलाइए, दोस्त बुलाइए, या आपके हिसाब से जो भी रिस्पेक्ट देना चाहें आप वो बुलाइए. मुझे कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. Mitchell Starc is gonna get 2 runs for that. He is again a wonderful player himself. The situation that Australia in at the moment, that needs cautiousness and some partnership between these two both. मोटा भाई, thank you. अच्छा, मोटा भाई तो मुझे पता है कि बड़े भाई को बोलता है, लेकिन छोटे भाई को क्या बोलता है? छोटा भाई को आई डोंट रिमेम्बर जो मैंने सुना हो या नहीं हो, लेकिन मोटा भाई तो सुना है मैंने. Thank you so much for giving me that respect. Oh, there's a mix-up. That was close and he's been given out by the fielder or by the umpire. Oh no, that's a misfield. A little bit of mix-up between the players and he was probably inside, but he did not put his bat in the crease. Let's have a look into that again. See, he was well inside the crease. I don't know what he was doing there. श्वेता भाई को कुछ नहीं बुलाते भाई बुलाते. ओह ओके, श्वेता नहीं, छोटे भाई को, राइट? आपने शायद टाइपो एरर कर दिया वापस. छोटे भाई को कुछ नहीं बुलाते, भाई बुलाते हैं. ओके, ऑलराइट, गॉट इट. बट होना चाहिए था मोटा भाई, छोटा भाई. Nathan Lyon starts his innings with a 4 on the offside. By the end of day 2, I think Australia is currently struggling and may get all out as well. Got 2 tail-ender batsmen. It's not even right to say that or call them as tail-ender batsmen, but if they survive these few overs left, well, actually quite a few overs left for the end of the day, they still trail by 179 runs. कभी कभी गुजराती भाषा मेरे को भी समझ में नहीं आती. क्यों मेरे भाई, ऐसा क्यों लगता है आपको? Jasprit Bumrah, I think, is the only bowler who's not got any wickets till now. Siraj got, I think, 1. Jadeja got 3. Washington got 3. So that's very complicated Gujarati भाषा. अब मुझे तो बहुत स्वीट लगता है यार. I think इतना complicated भी शायद नहीं है. Complications, I think, मुझे लगता है आप जो कह रहे हैं वो शायद रिलेशन के नाम के बेसिस पे होगा. That's a good delivery from nowhere. He bowls a good length delivery, makes the ball move outside towards the slip. That's edged, and that's lucky 4 runs from Mitchell Starc. He's got 2 4s and both lucky 4s. Pulled it. He'll get a single, moves along to 16 of 11 balls. In Australia, 282 for 8 in 53.3 overs, strike rate of 5.27, trailing by 174 runs, minus 2 runs to that probably. In fact, they're going to go for 3 quite easily. अगर आपको आपका लैंग्वेज कॉम्प्लिकेटेड लग रहा है करण, तो मेरा लैंग्वेज तो महा कॉम्प्लिकेटेड है. एंड यू विल एग्री टू मी. आपको पता है मेरा लैंग्वेज कौन सा है? अगर आप गेस कर पाओगे तो मैं खुश हो जाऊंगा. That's a dot ball. Bumrah coming into the attack, maybe given as a wide delivery. It was way too far away from the leg stump and the batsman. Dot ball. That was a very quick delivery, 159 kilometers per hour, kmph actually. It's bowling quick, but it's not been able to pick up wickets. 2 wickets left for India to take and clean up Australia. Another dot ball there. That's a quick one again. 159 kmph. Mitchell Stark tried to give it a whack, but the ball left his bat very, very quickly. It's been hitting the gap. That's going to give him 4. Nathan Lyon has played a wonderful shot there. Another good crack on that. May run for 2. He does. We'll give him another single. Nathan Lyon at the moment getting some runs quickly from his bat. Mitchell Stark on strike at the moment. Can you hear me now? I'm so sorry. वो टाइम पे मैं अपना वाइफ के साथ थोड़ा बात कर रहा था, तो इसीलिए I couldn't unmute myself. But you can see Mylo here. If you wanted to see Mylo, Mylo is right here. She's looking outside. There's a window here on the side. पटाखे फूट रहे, पता नहीं क्यों इतना रात को भी. So she's wondering कि पटाखे क्यों फूट रहे हैं. Has been hit uppishly, and that's going to run away for 4. Mitchell Stark has played well with some good power. Jasprit Bumrah has not been lucky so far. He's not got any wickets yet. That's been played up and over the fielder for another boundary. Bumrah has given away a lot of runs here for India. Australia has been playing him quite well. Now on the onside. He will get a couple of runs there. Australia now moves on to 311 for 8. That's a wonderful flighted delivery there. Mylo just left me and gone to her mommy. Defensive shot. Jadeja has been very effective on this pitch. She's taken 3 wickets for 13 runs, 8.2 overs. Another flighted delivery. It's been flighting it pretty well. Bowled him. Nathan Lyon's gone. Jadeja picks up another wicket, ends the partnership that was building up for Australia. It was a flighted delivery. It was a bit too late to go down to that, and hits the half stump. It's gone for 20 runs of 27 balls. A little bit of struggle, but here comes Josh Hazelwood. Jadeja picking up 4 wickets. Can he take a fifer? One more ball to go in this over. He has a chance to take one more wicket if he can. That's going to be an impressive bowling that he's done in this match. Otherwise as well, he has bowled really well. Has defended. The bat going under the pitch, helping him to defend that ball quite well with his wrist. Akashdeep to bowl the next over. Mitchell Stark on 28. That's going to be a dot ball. Australia is almost about to get bundled up. Akashdeep has taken a wicket. So far, he's given away 83 runs. Australia is still trailing by 145 runs. Just one more wickets to go. How many more can these two put up to get the lead for India a little less than what it is currently? Mitchell Stark on 30. Can Jadeja get one more? That was a very, very flighty delivery by Jadeja, hoping that Mitchell Stark would go for it. There's a fielder down there at the boundary line. Well played by Stark. Did not bounce too much. That kept low, but no bat involved in that, of course. Attempted Yorker there by Jadeja. As the end of that over, Stark survives. Hazelwood to face Akashdeep. That's a good delivery. Almost took an edge. 314 for 9 so far, Australia. It's a little too far outside off. Was played a little uppishly. I think the ball just stopped at the pitch and reached a little late to the batsman's bat. And the batsman was a little too early to play that shot. Has been left alone. That's an out-swinging delivery, way too outside off for Hazelwood to even entertain it, because there was no need to play any shot on that, and that's what he just did. That's a good bouncer. That will be the end of the 65th over. Australia 314 for 9 at the moment. Jadeja back into the attack, bowling way too outside the off. Mitchell Stark on 30 of 50 balls, trailing by 142, Australia still. And just a wicket left. These two trying to make sure they're not giving away their wickets that easily and get as many runs as possible, or maybe play till the end of the day today. It's gonna be another few overs for the day to get over. Let's check what's the time at the moment. It's 8:24 p.m. Might be half an hour left in this game. Played it well, defended it well. That came in, but it wasn't too much in to hit the stumps, so well left by Mitchell Stark. Well defended. That's the end of the over. 314 for 9. That was a maiden. Akashdeep coming with his attack again. 12 overs remaining today. That again is a dot ball. So another dot ball there. Hazelwood on strike. Akashdeep trying to bring the ball in. That's what it did. But it was well defended. It was pretty okay to defend the ball. It was not that difficult to block it. That was played a little too late. Another dot ball there. Jadeja has turned this match upside down for Australia because he was the one to pick up the first wicket. He picked up 4 wickets and just given away 14 runs, so he has been the star of the match for India so far in bowling. Along with Washington Sundar, of course. These two spin duos have been superb for India today. That's been left alone as well. That's too far outside the off that he's bowling at the moment. He should probably bowl a little inwards. Maybe that could create an opportunity. That's way too far. That's going to be given a white ball. And that's out. That's the end of Australian innings. And Jadeja takes a fifer. He's going to pick up the ball and walk for Team India. There you go. Jadeja picking up 5 for 15 runs. Just giving away 15 runs is not a joke. So India is going to walk into bat for another 10 overs to end day 2. So we're going to join back for day 3. I think day 2 got over. Day 2 got over with that wicket that fell off the Jadeja's delivery, and now we're going to sign out for tonight. This is Shimjo Wilson signing out from Game of Cricket. Come back again tomorrow in the evening to join me live for day 3 of Indian innings, which is the second innings. And first session, we're going to play 3 sessions tomorrow. And please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much.